Hey, 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 hey. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. So this is it. I honor the divine in me. I honor the divine in me. That kind of statement, I might have read it somewhere, but it really spoke to me today. I honor the divine in me. Wow. Because this is what I believe about every single one of us, that, yeah, we do carry spirit within us. We absolutely do. We carry wisdom within us. We carry spirit, and spirit comes with a heck of a lot of stuff, ultimately, and we carry that. And we forget that because we live in a world where, we're surrounded, we're immersed in craziness, we're immersed in craziness, ultimately. And so I ask you to affirm to yourself today, whatever time it is for you right now, that, you know what, for the rest of the day today, you're going to affirm, you're going to honor the divine in you, okay? You're going to honor, you're going to be aware that you are not alone. You're going to be aware that you carry power inside of you, and that you don't have to be overwhelmed or stressed out or crazy, because you can always tap into the divine within you. Let's sing this affirmation together anyway. Take that with you. And I'll speak through, there's just three things where particularly I want you to affirm this. Anyway. I honor the divine in me. I honor the divine in me. I honor the divine in me. One more time. I honor the divine in me. I honor the divine in me. So, number one, letting go of the past. To honor the divine in you, you're kind of going to have to let go of the stuff that makes you feel overwhelmed and covered over. And now I know that we all go through kind of situations where you might be in a circumstance right now, in fact, where you don't feel as though you can honor the divine in you because it feels covered up by all the stuff happening. Let go. Where do you need to forgive yourself? Where do you need to forgive other people? In order for you to live freely from that divine within you, you want to let go of this stuff. I suppose I'm speaking specifically to people who know that as we follow through on this guidance, that we start to create the life that we desire in a more straightforward kind of way. Okay? So first and foremost, what do you need to let go of? What do you need to let go of so that you can start to appreciate the divine within you? Number two, what crazy situations have you found yourself in that you remain in because you're starting to think that you're not worthy of a better situation? You may not think about it that consciously, but you know that you're in a situation that really, in fact, you might even say to yourself from time to time, what the heck am I doing here? It might be a work situation where you feel a bit like I'm not appreciated here. Or it might be a relationship that you feel taken advantage of. You might even be being abused. Things may be happening. You might be family, extended family, where you continually take nonsense from it, even though it feels as if you're being manipulated, but you keep putting yourself in this position. That's not honoring the divine in you. That's not honoring you, frankly, because there's no separation, really. That's not honoring you. That's not honoring the divine in you. So what situations do you need to get yourself out of that you may have been trying to make excuses for, or thinking, well, I have no choice? You always have a choice. You always have a choice. In order for you to feel happier, more fulfilled, more abundant, you're going to have to get yourself out of crazy situations. Even spirit is going to force you, but you're going to know. You're going to know. As I'm speaking to you right now, you know that if you're in a crazy situation you're not supposed to be in, you know it. So it's time to start making moves to get yourself out of that. Yeah, forgive yourself. As I already said, number one, let go. Forgive yourself for being in that situation and keeping yourself there for much longer than you needed to be. But now, start making moves. Start making moves. Start honoring yourself enough to think, you know what? I'm done. I don't need to be going through this all the time. I don't need this. No, you don't. You don't need this. Okay? So honor the divine in you by moving away from a crazy situation. Number 3, live out the calling on your life. Stop telling yourself that you can't. Stop telling yourself that your vision is too big. Stop telling yourself that it's impossible. Have you even tried? Have you even tried to honor the divine in you, to start living out that call? You will start living out the call on your life. Make a decision that you will. That despite what seems to be, you're going to make what doesn't seem to be actually manifest. Why? Because you are going to choose to start taking steps in the direction of living out the call on your life. You want to anyway, so don't fight it. Don't fight to keep a situation you don't want. Fight to get one you do. Okay? Frankly, let go. Number 1, let go of the past. Let go. And right now, I'll just tell you, everything is the past. Even what I said 2 minutes ago is the past. Okay? Everything is the past. So you can draw a line under the sand right now and choose from this moment forward. I now honor the divine in me. I am more than you can see in the flesh. Start saying that to yourself and really believe it though. Okay, because sometimes we say these things, we sing them, we pray them, but we don't actually believe them. We don't live them. And so they're not real to us. Honey, honor the divine inside of you, okay? You are more than just meets the eye. So let go of the past. Forgive yourself, forgive other people, which is not always the easiest thing to do, I know. But you want to be free, right? You don't want somebody else's craziness to be controlling you to this day, right? Okay, so it's time to do whatever it takes to let go. Number 2, get yourself out of any crazy situations that you do not belong in any longer. They may have served the purpose at one point. They may have served you at one point, but they don't any longer. It's time for you to get yourself out of that situation, start making steps. Number 3, live out the call on your life. You know what it is. You may sometimes tell yourself you don't, but you do. It's that thing you think is too big. And start to live it out. Hey, Diamond, how you doing, my honey? Right. Absolutely. It's time to live out that call on your life. It's time to write those books. It's time to start doing the music. It's time to start that business. It's time to put yourself out in the world and declare who you choose now to be. Okay? Because the past no longer has a hold on you. It doesn't matter where you've come from. From this moment forward, everything changes. Why? Because you decide so. So let's sing this again. I honor the divine in me. 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 Okay? Make a decision to honor the divine in you. Okay? Today, just carry yourself differently, man. There you are, divine. There's divine in you, man. Carry yourself differently. Honor yourself. Okay? Until the next time, my honeys, it's time to fight for and to deliberately design the life you were born to live. Tag somebody in. Share this around the place. And if you don't have my book, Pray, Affirm, Receive, go and get it. Let me put the link in here for you. Pray, Affirm, Receive, how to get clear, stay clear, and take action to get what you want out of life. Go get the book. It's my free gift to determined spiritual people. So if that's you, if you're determined to create the life that you know you're born to live, go get the book, okay? Okay, and on that note, I shall leave you until the next time. Much amazing love. Just feel the love coming at you. Feel it coming. It's coming at you. You can feel the amazing love. Okay? Okay then, my honeys. Much love. Woo. Bye.